Hey visionhawks, welcome to Love Series episode 9. As the title says, who is the right girl for you does not mean that this is particularly for the boys. Girls can also benefit from this video and they can make themselves ideal life partners for their male partners. And there is no shame in it. Changing yourself, improving yourself, and making yourself better every day. Learning is one of the most blessed things. And for the boys, I would like to say that this has become almost impossible these days to find the right girl for you. But as long as I'm there, I'm going to guide you through. Never be hesitant, boys. Connect with me, write in the comments or contact me on Instagram and share your story, share your problem. We'll solve all your problems. Today, the characteristics I'm going to share will clearly tell you who is the right partner for you, because the life partner is your strength. It is your blessing, it is your power, it is your happiness to be with the right girl. So let us explore the qualities of the right girl for you. Quality number 1. She initiates texts, calls, and conversations with you. Vision Hawks, she is so much excited to be with you. She is so much interested in your life. She wants to know from you all the time. And this is why she has so many questions. She has so much of curiosity in her. This is why she will always initiate the texts, the conversations, the calls with you. She depends upon you. She wants to learn what's going on your side, what's going on in your mind, what's going on in your heart, in your workplace, in your social media, in your home, and all around you. Number 2, she asks your permissions for her actions because she wants to stay protected. When you give your validations for her actions, she feels safe because you are there to correct her actions. Even if she makes some mistakes, you are there because she needs your validation. Yes, it gives her freedom, it gives her protection, it gives her safety. Number 3, she asks your permission for going out. Why would she ask you for going out with her friends or relatives or colleagues? Vision Hawks, if you don't like her going out without your permissions, she won't. Because she doesn't want you to be angry with her or annoyed at any of her actions. Your permission, your validation, your satisfaction, your understanding is more important for her than whatever she wants to do without your permission. This is why she prioritizes you. Number 4, she keeps you updated of her activities via photos, locations, videos, and calls. Why is that so? Because she wants to share things with you. She wants you to be with her all the time. Even if she is with her family or best friends, she wants you to be there. She is missing you, and this is why she is sharing things with you. She is sharing her locations and she feels safe. She feels satisfied. It satiates something in her when she shares things with you. And visionhawks, it is natural with girls, they want to share things. And if she is not sharing things with you, it means she's sharing things with others. But your girl will prioritize you. Yes. Number 5, she sends you her photos and videos without letting you insist her. Asking her once is okay. Now, if she is the right girl for you, she would send you without asking her. She understands your emotional needs. She knows well that you want to see her. She wants to share her beauty. She wants to share her looks with you because she needs praise from your side. Your praise is the most important praise for her in this whole world. And this is why she likes you to see her beauty all the time. She doesn't want you to see other girls, and she all the time keeps your inbox full with her photos and her videos if she is the right girl for you. 6, she lets you choose her social media. Why? Because she understands your social experiences, your social knowledge, and your social observations are more trustworthy than that of hers. When she has decided to stay all life with you, then she cannot hide these things. She trusts you. She knows that you are doing it for her good, for her benefit. She knows that a man wants to protect her, and this is why she wants to stay protected. She wants to do things in his guidance. And if you guide her social media, if you lead her social media, she is happy with it. She is okay. She doesn't ask you more questions. She is fine with what you tell her to do. She considers you as her guide, as her leader, as her teacher, as her corrector. 7, she lets you protect and control her public life. Vision hawks, it is not about domination of the male partner over the female. Rather, it is knowing the roles of partners. It is the duty of a male partner to protect his female partner's public life. And if she's the right girl for you, she knows it. She knows that it is your job to control her public life. So she should obey you. When you ask her not to go to a certain place, not to see certain people, and not to stay outside after certain hours. What transport to take, what roads to take, what people to talk to, he understands better than his female partner. And this is why the female partner needs his protection. And your right girl knows it well. You don't have to explain to her, you don't have to convince it to her. She knows it. She can feel it. She can smell it. It's natural. Girls and women are blessed with it. 8, she lets you choose her friends. It seems strange to some people, but it is what it is. It is particularly 100% your thing. If you don't like her to see particular friend, she would stop seeing her or him. If you don't like her to spend time with her particular this and that friend, she would stop, because you are her whole life. Her social life, her personal life, everything in her life revolves around you. It's not crazy, my friends. It is knowing your importance. It is giving you what you deserve. If she cannot sacrifice her friends you don't like, she can sacrifice you. 9. She lets you choose her relationships. It is not sacrificing relationships. It is not abandoning life. It is adjusting her life with your life. It is making a life together. It is transforming your lives and making one happy, successful, and peaceful life. So the relationships that disturb you, she would abandon. The relationships that are good for your family. Number 10, she doesn't hide her phone apps, passwords, conversations, and contacts from you because she understands that she is going to share her life with you. All her privacy is going to be yours. Then, sharing these things shouldn't be an issue because you are going to protect her from social media, and social media is more dangerous than the physical attacks these days because social media hits your brain, your emotions. So you have to protect your girl emotionally, psychologically, and this is why she understands and she shares everything she does on social media. Her phone is no privacy from you because you are her privacy. Number 11, Vision Hawks. She is proud of you, of who you are. She tells her circles proudly about you. She boasts of you. She is impressed by your qualities of character, your skills, your looks, the way you talk, or whatever. But she is overwhelmed with your personality. She is proud of being in relationship with you. She feels elated. Her feelings turn into a pride that you are in her life. And this is what she shows by sharing you one way or the other in her circles. 12. She changes her relationship status on social media for you. From single, she turns it into in a relationship. She puts a signboard that no entry for relationship guys because she doesn't want to see other guys. She doesn't want to keep the doors open for other attractions. She is committed to you and she has decided to live a life with you, and she is wholeheartedly devoted to you. Even her posts show you that she wants to make a family. She wants to build a life with you. The posts she likes, the posts she uploads, and the content she is engaged on social media will tell you that she is committed and wants to spend the whole life with you and you only. 13. She considers herself accountable to you for everything she says or does. Vision Hawks. This is a very, very important sign to be accountable to each other in a relationship. If she doesn't consider herself accountable, she is not your type. These days, millions of relationships, marriages are being destroyed. Lives are being broken because people don't like to be accountable. It hurts their ego to be accountable, but they don't know that being accountable is valuing your relationship, is valuing your other person. Being in relationship is a losing game. You put yourself into another hand. So if you are not ready to give yourself into other hands, how can you continue a relationship smoothly? You have to be accountable. Yes, and if she is your girl. And if she is not accountable, even this sign I recommend is enough to break a relationship. This sign is enough to not consider a girl for marriage or lifetime relationship or even friendship. I don't recommend such a girl if she's not accountable. 14. She asks your validations in everything she says or does. Why, Vision Hawks? Because this is a cradle of safety, a cradle of protection, a cradle of love and care. She understands when she seeks your validation, you are going to be responsible for her actions. Even if she makes a mistake, even if she does something which turns not to be good, you are going to take responsibility of her actions. You are going to correct her mistakes. You are going to cover up what she leaves behind. Yes, this is what it is. And if she is your girl, she would understand it and value your validation. You are like a roof. You are like an umbrella that saves her from the whole world and gives her only happiness, love, care, protection. It is not lack of confidence, Vision Hawks. Most girls consider it below the belt. No, it has nothing to do with confidence. It has to do with values, with life, with happiness, with feelings. These days, Vision Hawks, when lives have become so stressful, a girl who understands the value of giving the power of decisions to her man enjoys this life more than anybody on this earth. Because she stays carefree, she stays stress free, she enjoys the freedom of your decisions. Because when you take decisions, you are responsible for the consequences. She doesn't have to fear about the results. She doesn't have to fear about the aftermaths of the actions you ask her to do. So it's freedom, it's enjoyment, it's happiness. A girl must understand the value of putting the power of decisions into her man's hands. And if your girl is doing so, never let her go. She is your right girl.